Hey, defend not done, Chi-Town citizen. Hey, Cindy, how are you? Juanito, you have a question? What kind of questions you have, babe? Hey, Sergio, good to see you, sweetheart. Good evening, Farrah. Tactical Tekken, good to see you. Is it you, or is it not you? How do I know it's you? Hey, after party. And you know what I'm talking about. How do I know it's you, babe? Hey, Judo Johnny, good to see you, sweetheart. I'm just curious how I'm supposed to know it's you. Hey, Aggie, how are you, darling? Good to see you. Man in Black, Man in Black, what's up? Yeah, all of us, right? Where's that famous toe? A toe? I have a famous toe? Seriously? Wow. Hey, Lucinda, how are you, sweetheart? Paul, good to see you. You came into the salty rant, Taylor, and I missed everything. Did something bad happen with you and somebody? Is it all good? Yeah, I don't want any of that drama crap in here, but I will tell you that it's just, it's just nonsense, sweetheart. Just, you remember Nacho from the other day. That's all. It's nothing important. I'd rather not really play with that guy right now. Stay off energy drinks. How about that? How about if you said something that you text me today, and then I'd know that it's you. Hey, Black Label, welcome in, and thank you again. PNP, you messing with me already, huh? Didn't take long. Hey, our boy, good to see you. Yes, they are Men in Black. Hey, Tammy. They sure are. All right. Archer, I got you, babe. Triple X, I'm good. How are you? When am I coming to Phoenix? Oh, I don't know. It's not on my schedule to come to Phoenix. I mean, I want to go to Arizona, but I don't have it on like my to-do list. Yeah, I got that, Black Label. You know what? We just talk a little different here in Chicago. Doesn't mean anything. We just talk a little different. Thanks, Triple X. Uh-oh, PNP. Remember, this is the secret room. This is where secrets are told. When is it going to be, PNP? Oh, Jeff Taylor. That is one of the sweetest things I think I've ever heard. Black Label's an ours. He's an ours. Yes, he is an ours. He's an ass for sure sometimes. But he's a good friend to have. That would be nice, Edgar. That would be a good time to get out to soon. Are we talking like soon this week, or are we talking like soon this month, PNP? See, you can't tell women just a little bit of information. They want as much as they can get. You know that by now. Ah, there you go, PNP. See, that helps. Thank you. I guess I can maybe let you guys in on a little secret, too. Judo Johnny shout out. I love Judo Johnny. He's very He's very sweet. He's very respectful. I really like him. I know, Chuck. I know, Chuck, but it really wasn't a threat to him, but it's all right. It's all good. And like I said, we talk a little different here. Say you're going to put a cap in your ass, then you know what's going to happen, but you don't really expect it. Anyway, hey, Master Big Chief, how are you, sweetheart? Good to see you. Hey, Mystery Girl, good to see you, sweetheart. How are you? Welcome in. Hey, Jill, good to see you. You're right, Paul. You're right. Staying busy, Mystery Girl. Yeah, we love our Chi-Town citizen. America. Oh, guess who's calling me? I've got Sean Smith calling me. Should I call her back? Or should I wait till after the stream? Yeah, I'm okay, Aggie. Thank you for asking, sweetheart. Just going through a bunch of crap, that's all. Like everybody else, right? Just life. No bubbles tonight. Yeah, I'll give you bubbles in a minute here. Hey, Black Label, you still there? PNP. By chance, could it be a Second Amendment auditor? Just curious. Clinton, good to see you. I'm doing well, babe. I wish I had butterflies to do. Yeah. Right. Not like we have much of a choice, right, PNP? Aggie, I know. I've always been the type to deal with other people's stuff way before I deal with my own. That's all. Yeah, Men in Black, I don't blame you. Good for you, Josh. I'm glad you love it. Oh, Mystery Girl, you know I love you, sweetheart. Big shout out to you. Love. And a big ol' hug right about now, okay? The bubbles are blurry. Are you sure it's not your eyes that are blurry? Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. The candles. Hey, Chuck. Hey, Chuck, would you send me an email? I got an email about you, and I'd like to talk to you about it. Hi, THW. Good to see you. I'm wearing my glasses, so now your eyes? Okay. I never try to figure out what's going on here. You're right, Tammy. All right. I'm going to take it. Hey, Black Label, are you here? That's twice now I asked. If you're not here, I'm just going to do what I think is what I should do. How are you, Denise? Thank you. And my sunglasses, mystery girl. Make sure. Those were my favorite sunglasses, sweetheart. Even if he probably did stretch them out when he put them on his big old boy head. Black Label's multitasking skills suck. Most men's multitasking skills suck, right? They really do. Black Label and agents, you out there? Yeah, of course, my Mito. And Chuck, you have my email, but it's cameras don't lie 2017, all one word, at gmail.com. You know, and that's open for anybody if anybody wanted to send something. I said it 3 times. Did I say it 3 times? Black Label ran out of batteries. About that. North Idaho exposed. There you go. Lucinda just put my address out there, guys. Thank you, Lucinda. You're such a sweetheart. Jeff? Okay, I'll give you that one. I brush my teeth in the shower. Does that count for anything? Good night, Men in Black. Can you chew and can you? I can't do that, PMP. Even if I tried to, okay, maybe I really can chew gum and walk, but like if I'm trying to like if I'm on a live audit or something, I can't walk and read the chat at the same time. Can't do it. I've tripped. I've walked in trees. I just don't do it. Hey, Bio Bandit, good to see you. Edgar, nice. Welcome in. Vodka is nice after party. Hey, Illinois Observer, good to see you, sweetheart. Good night, North Idaho Exposed. Sweet dreams, babe. Alright, well, he didn't answer me. So, I'm just going to go ahead and do what I think I'm going to do. Hold still, guys. Hey, Charlie Dog, good to see you. I don't know, is it still clicking, Tim? I got it, Mark, not a problem. They can't read. I know, right? They can't. But here goes nothing. Let's see what the voicemail says.
Calling you back. You called twice. Calling you back. I was on the phone when you sent me earlier. You called. I don't know when you called the police. God forbid. Because I better never do that, right? Because it's law enforcement. Then I'm harassing you. So I'm not. I left my number out there for just a call. Guess that was you that called back twice. I'm calling you back once. Your call. What do you want to call back or not? All right. That's it. I'll be waiting about another 2 more hours probably. I'll be there tomorrow. Yep. That's it.
Furry in here. Furry. Hey, furry potato. Do you remember Sean Smith? Before you leave. Good night, THW. Yes, exactly. Um, Good night, Edgar. Sleep well, hon. Um, Gave me her phone number, called her. She's a he, and he just called me back. So I'm wondering if I should call him back again. What do you think? I'm doing good, country gal. Hey, Aiden, good to see you. Joe Black, good to see you, sweetheart. Hey, Debbie, good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. Are you still there, Fur? Hey, Zoe. Hey, Furry, did you hear me? Should I call him back right now? What do you think? Hey, Sarah, good to see you. I'm welcome in. Oh, yeah, he already said that I can record it, so, okay, give me 1 second here. Let me just see. Let's see.
Hello?
Hey, what's going on? I take it this is Sean Smith.
What's up? Are you recording me?
I'm not
Yeah, you are.
I'm not recording you, but I am on a live stream. No, I'm not. But I am on my live stream.
Oh, no, that's fine.
I know.
I was
You
just
said...
watching the hot new auditor. Hold on. Granite takes some transparency. He's unlike you. You're foul. He's fairly attractive. So, what do you got for me?
You know what? You're the one that called me before. You're the one that called me before, aren't you? I've spoken.
Sure.
I've spoken to you before, haven't I?
Are you on meth, man? Are you on meth again?
Okay. Again, like I said to your friend. Excuse me. Like I said to your friend, I will to go to the hospital right now. You go to the hospital. I'll do a UA, and you can do a UA. Okay, yeah. I'll do a UA, you do a UA, and I guarantee you mine will be cleaner than yours, dude.
You think so, Denise? All right.
Okay, I've never done meth in my life, by the way. I don't know where you come up with your facts, but obviously you need to work on that.
Oh, maybe your dental hygiene?
Actually, once again, I have every single tooth that I was born with except for my wisdom teeth. So, again, you're talking about somebody else. I don't know who you have me confused with, dude, but obviously you do. Okay.
Well, I just added to your stream here. Let's see what. So, what do you want to say?
You're the one that left me the message. So on Lou's page. On Lou's page.
Yeah, I left a lot of scumbag others.
Oh, I'm a scumbag. Well, you specifically, you specifically used my name, so I'm calling you.
Okay, well, yeah, you're trash, you're garbage, you're skank, along with those two other lesbian guys pieces of shit.
Okay, well, first of all, I'm not a lesbian, never have been. So, again, another fact that you have wrong, dude. Who are you checking out that you
That's
think is
what
me?
you're desperate. I'm sure, like those nasty hoes are.
I'm desperate. Obviously,
Yeah.
okay,
You're
okay.
fucking Monkey and Johnny 5-0. Why wouldn't you be desperate?
As just for your
You
information,
went from heroes
I haven't
to zeros.
slept.
You went from a cop
I haven't
to
slept.
zeros.
You know what?
Felon.
Excuse me. If I'm going to give you the respect to call you, can you at least listen to me when I'm trying to say something, please? You know, I have not ever slept with anybody that's in this community. In fact, if you really want to know, not that it's any of your business, but I haven't slept with anybody other than my husband in 33 years. How about that? Now what are you going to say? Now what are you going to say about it? You know, all these things, you know what? All these things you say, do you even try to even check for facts? Do you try to check for anything at all? I mean, you say this shit. You say, oh, first of all, I'm a meth head. Never did meth in my life. Then you say, what did you say just a minute ago? You know, that I'm desperate? I'm not desperate whatsoever. I could have a date every day of the week if I wanted to. I don't want to. I'm doing what I think is important. Can you say the same thing? What are you doing? At least I'm out there working. What are you doing?
It's well known now who has it out there. I told you all. Public service for 30 years. I told you that.
And when did you tell me
I'm
this?
working on my second retirement as a fire inspector.
Okay, so obviously now you just lied again because you were the one who called me because you're the one that told me about being the fire inspector. So...
Wait. Okay, do you answer police officer's questions to me? Do you admit a scumbag auditors answer police officer's questions? No. So you don't ask me... No, we're not going to play that game, Denise.
You're not a... Listen. You're not a police officer, and as far as I know, you're not a fire officer, a firefighter either. You're the one...
No.
Excuse me?
You're right, I'm not. I work at Taco Bell, Denise.
Why
I work at Taco Bell. I work at swine. I work at swine repellent.
You work with swine repellent?
Yeah, you know, the other guy.
So you work with him? You think that he...
You're right. I'm a nobody. I did nothing. Well, actually, I can't say this to you, but you there?
I'm here.
Oh, it's going to start in my house. I'm going to block out a few things. City of Blank, Mayor's Accommodation, members of Inch Company 81 and Rescue 52. Arrived on Tuesday evening, 21st, 1993. The City of Blank Fire Department received an alarm for a medical aid at 140 Toyon Drive. Engine Company 181, Rescue 53 arrived on scene about the vital equipment requested. Whereas all personnel were united in a team effort to keep their patient lives, and proceeded to give this life support until the ambulance came and transported the victim to the hospital. Now, therefore, I, blank mayor of the city of blank, California, on behalf of the city council and citizens of California City, I do hereby commend the members of Inch Company 81, Rescue 52, Captain Herb John, Firefighter John Doe, Engineer Tim Lowe, and Eric Lopez. So, anyways, that's just one of it. I can't make this stuff up.
Yeah, I've got accommodations too. That doesn't mean shit, dude. You know, you could have just made that up. You could have made that up on the computer.
I got special parking at Taco Bell. Yeah, you're right, Denise. You're right. I'm sorry.
Listen, all I know is you're talking a whole bunch of shit about a whole bunch of people. Now, you've stated some facts, I use air quotes, about me, and I'm asking you to prove those facts, which you can't because they're a bunch of lies. So I don't know if maybe you're thinking somebody else is me, or if you're just jumping to conclusions, or you're listening to other people. But anyway, you need to get your facts straight, dude, before you start talking.
So that raunchy, harsh voice of you to hang out with those nasty, disgusting lesbian girls isn't pretty slim, chalky, cocky.
Okay, well, first of all, no, that's not my last name. And as for lesbian girls, yeah, one of the girls that I hang out with is a lesbian too.
Ugh.
So what? You know?
She's repulsive. She looks like a man. She is foul.
Okay, well, you're pretty
That's the
foul.
direction you're
You're
going.
pretty foul yourself. Why are you using some cute girl's
Thank you.
picture to try to draw people in? Why would you do that? Why not show your real face if you're not such a coward? Why?
Why am I Well, do you guys share your names with law enforcement agencies and federal agencies? Do you guys share your name and identity? Why should I? I'm not that fucking stupid, Denise.
Okay.
So you guys can terrorize me like you guys do Merv and...
Okay, first of all, I don't terrorize. I don't terrorize anybody. And if you think I terrorize you, you're a bigger pussy than I thought you were. Okay? Because honest.
Nope, my number's out here.
Okay, so your number's out there. What about your face? What about your name? You won't even show your face. You have some 20-year-old girl's picture on your as your face. Come on.
I do? No.
As you were. You did before. Don't even go there.
Are you sure that's the right Sean Smith? I guess there's some...
Of course, there's.
deficiencies there,
I'm
Denise.
sure there's more than one that is a troll that goes around calling me names and telling me that I do meth
Troll.
and
No.
telling me that I'm a stripper.
What's the audit hater?
Okay.
What's the auditor's claim is not going to change a fucking thing. Those Mexican losers in Texas aren't going to change a thing. You're not going to change a thing.
And you think
Most
you
people
are?
don't change a thing.
And you think you are? At least we're out there trying. You're just sitting here calling people. You're sitting here calling people out. You're calling a single woman out on something that is lies, that is complete lies, trying to destroy my reputation. And I have a good reputation for a good reason. For a good reason.
The
And
cops' wives know you're trash.
The
Police officers,
you know what?
police officers,
Go ahead.
education,
I'm
they
listening.
know you're trash.
Okay.
You're a lost cause.
Okay.
You're a waste of their time.
So cops, so you're telling me cops and cops' wives think I'm trash. Okay. Do you really think that bothers me? What I'm talking to you about is the facts that you put shit out
You're a
there,
failure.
that you put stuff out there that is not true whatsoever. So I'm calling you on it. I'm calling you on it. When you prove it. You prove, first of all, you prove. Prove. Okay, listen. Shut your mouth and listen then. Prove that I've done meth. Even once in even once in my entire life. Prove that. Okay? Prove that I've slept with anybody in 32 years other than my husband. Prove it, because there's no facts, because I haven't. Now you're going to sit here and talk shit, but you're not going to back it up, and you call other people trolls, and you call other people liars, you call auditors liars. You're the one that's done nothing but lied about me since you started talking about my stuff back when you were, whatever, dealing with the Felipe shit.
Yep, you're done.
I'm just telling you, if you can say something, prove it. Prove it to me. I'll tell you what. You prove it.
You're going to deny it with all your lying other...
Okay, listen. If everything you say is true, if what you say is true, then you obviously can talk to cops. Talk to any cop in my neighborhood, in my lifetime, and they'll tell you the same freaking thing I'm telling you. Yes, they're mad at me, but as for the things that you're calling me, the things that you're saying about me, you are so far from the truth. It's unbelievable.
Okay, all right. Are you not a foul-mouthed woman when you go to police stations or encounter police officers?
Okay. All right.
While they're on duty?
Back to
Do you not harass them?
Okay, listen. Back to my question, and I'll answer your question.
Sure.
Okay. Will you prove that I've done meth even once in my life, or that I've slept with anybody other than my husband in the past 32 years? Can you prove that?
That's okay. Obviously, I'm states away from you, so no.
Okay. Well, you know what?
Pretty much impossible.
Well, then don't say the shit if it's not the truth. Then why are you saying it when you know it's a
You guys lie
lie?
about cops and public officials all the time.
You know it's a lie.
And you guys lie about... So, no, sue me. Come track me down at Taco Bell. Or at McDonald's.
I didn't even hear what you said. You're muffled. I didn't hear what you just said.
my phone going and you live streaming, there's lots of back feed, trust me.
Okay, but you did say Taco Bell or McDonald's or some shit.
I said to me, come to McDonald's or Taco Bell to me. You don't believe me, I don't believe you.
No, but I'm not saying anything. I am not saying anything that I can't back up. You are. You're talking complete lies out of your mouth. Don't talk about it unless you can prove it, or else it's just gossip. And why
Hey,
the
Joshua Hayes, hold on. Joshua Hayes is running mouth. Joshua Hayes, you dirty cocksucker. You call me, you faggot. It says I like to go down and prostitute. Only your mom and sister, Joshua Hayes, you dirty cocksucker.
I can't see the chat, so I don't know what you're saying.
I can.
I'm-
Joshua Hayes is running his mouth. He wants to bang you too, apparently. Him and some Mike guy wants to bang you. They all want to bang you, apparently. I don't know what. They probably slip right in, slip right out, like most guys do.
Oh my gosh, you are just so hilarious, dude. So hilarious. No, the truth doesn't hurt. How far you are off the truth. How far you are off the truth is what's funny. That's what's how far you are off the truth.
I'm like an auditor, huh? Auditors do nothing but lie, twist, and tangle. And I watch them on the live streams. I want to punch them right in their fucking stupid throats. I'm states away from them. Johnny 5-0, Monkey, I'd love to just throat punch them.
Well, then go ahead and do it.
I
go ahead and do that. Well, go ahead and do it
Do
then.
it?
Yeah, go ahead and do it then.
Oh, I'm states away, Denise. Do you not realize that? Or are you too high?
Do you not realize that you told me you're in California and so is Johnny? Or are you too high that you don't even know what the fuck you're saying?
Where do you think I'm from? Where did I never show up at?
Okay, you just said you were from California. Johnny is in California, and you wish that you could punch him. So go ahead and punch him.
Okay, well, Monkey, I'd love to punch him also.
Well, take that up with Monkey. I've got nothing to do.
I love that girl to punch them.
I don't have anything to do with what Monkey does, what Johnny does, what anybody does. All I have anything to do with is what I do. Do you understand that? Are all firemen the same? Hey, no, listen, dude. Are all firemen the same?
What do you think?
I'm asking you a question. Are all firemen the same? Because I know a few that are decent guys, and I know some that aren't. So they're not all the same, are they? Nope. And not all auditors or activists. Not all activists or auditors are all the same either. We all have different ways to do things, just like you do.
Right. Same as cops, right? Same as cops. Come on.
I'm not talking about cops. I even said a word. Yeah, listen, you're the one that's bringing...
Oh, Jesus, you can't point us out and say that we're not... Oh, Jesus Christ.
Speak your mind. I'm listening.
There's bad cops, we know that. There's bad firemen. There's bad dentists. There's bad judges. We know that. There's good and bad in everything, right?
Of course.
But you always think that every cop is bad.
I don't think that every cop is bad. I spent 30 years on the other side. Shut up. You know what? You know what? If you're not even going to allow me to even say anything, then why am I even talking to you? No, I am not saying that every cop is bad. In fact, when I'm out there, not that this is any of your business, but I'm trying to prove to myself that there are good cops out there, that I didn't waste 30 years of my life backing up a complete fucking lie and not just a partial lie. So don't tell me what I'm looking for and what I'm not looking for when you don't have a fucking clue.
Hey, Joshua Hayes, he says, I like to give homeless dudes rim jobs, just favor the flavor. You're so funny hiding behind Denise's channel here. You call me up, you dirty little faggot, Joshua Hayes. I'll tell you how to eat cabbage through your fucking fence, you little punk.
Oh, Furry Potato says that she's in California and she'd love to meet you anytime.
Oh, please give that thing my number. I would love to talk that dirty little tramp harassing my fucking military. He's a fake, it's a fake, it's a fraud, and it's my military. Him and CCW harassing my military. You auditors should burn in fucking hell.
Okay, so you're going to tell me that you served? You served? Did you serve?
USMC.
I'm sorry?
USMC.
You were-
Sean knows that. I proved it to him.
You were a Marine?
Yes, ma'am. That's right.
Wow, what a disappointment. What a disappointment.
You are, I know. Cop's wife.
You know what? I'm a whole lot more than
Garbage out.
I'm a whole lot more than a cop's wife, dude. A whole lot more.
You're a whore what?
Fuck off. I said I'm a whole lot more than a cop's wife. In fact, who even says that I am a cop's wife? You?
That's your friend to say that and knows it. Are you lying again? I wouldn't be surprised, whoreface.
Seriously.
Oh, I see Monkey 83 on there. The same thing in my video. Hey, Monkey 83. I called you today, you little punk. Call me up. I would love to talk to you. Record it. I don't give a fuck. You failure. Failure of our military.
So when were you in the military if you were a Marine?
88.
88. Where were you stationed?
You got it. I'm sorry?
I said, where were you?
Camp Pendleton.
Okay. Gotcha. Sure. All right. Yeah. All right. To be able to
Right.
to say that you're to say what you're doing. What gives you the right to say the things that you're saying about other people when you have absolutely no proof and nothing to back you up? Why would you do that?
We see you on live streams, how you treat the police officers,
Okay.
dispatchers,
In this we, do you
office clerks. We see how you treat
Okay.
them.
in this
So don't
we
give me that shit, dude.
in this we, is this like what, do you have a dual personality? Come on.
You know I'm right, dude. I mean, come on. You treat the general citizens like shit if they don't like being recorded by you pukes. If you go into a public building office and you're recording, trying to engage, and a citizen doesn't like it, you have to get mouthy with them and tell them it's your right, your First Amendment right, do what you want. You know the drill, Benny. You know the drill. Are your parents still alive? Are they sticking by you? Your cousins, nieces, nephews? Are they sticking by what you do?
Well, first of all, my family is none of your business. But as for my parents, no.
Is that right?
You're right. But as for my parents, no, my parents are gone.
Sorry.
You know, but once again, I'm just talking to you from as one person to another person, and I'm asking you that
Live streaming.
I was live streaming before. What I'm saying is, when I called you the first 2 times that I called you, that you didn't get back to me, I was not live streaming. But as I was saying, you know, fuck, you know, I don't even know why I'm wasting my time. All I'm asking is that before you start running your mouth about people, that you look into some facts, that you check things out, and you don't just throw shit out there, because honestly, the stuff that you put out there, 95% of the stuff is lies. Yeah, you had my last name. Good for you. Yeah, I'm telling you what the other 5% is, if you listen to me. Yeah, you had my last name. You had my address. Okay? So you had all of that. Big deal. As for all this other stuff you're saying is wrong. It's all wrong. Oh, and also the part about me being married to a cop, also true. But that's it. As for the things you're saying about me personally, every single bit of them is a lie, and there's no way that you can prove a lie.
Okay, for one, like I told you before, you put that information out there, your phone number, your name, the emergency copy, you put that out there. I told you that before. Nothing was researched on you, Denise. I promise you that, okay?
Oh, okay. So you
As for
you
the
pulled
two
off.
other
Okay.
thugs you hang out with, they are foul, disgusting, repulsive, and the trailer park girl that was following the police officer that was chasing a nigger, yes, I'll say nigger, with a gun, he was elevated and jacked up.
Okay. First of all, there was no gun. There was no gun. That young African American boy did not have a gun. The cop had a hard on, and he was pissed off that he wasn't able to do anything about it. And again, color of skin, you're going to call somebody racist names. And I feel bad about you calling me what you called me, which is just ugly. But what you just said right now is just completely disrespectful and disgusting.
Send a call, please. Please call, please. I'd really like that.
I'm not calling a call
for my
for
retirement, please. Would you? I earned it, bitch.
So okay, so what exactly, let me ask you, what exactly do you think you're proving by doing what you're doing? At least we believe in what we stand for, and we go out there and do it. What about you? Sitting here, making phone calls or playing the keyboard warrior, that's a real help to your country, really?
I did help my country and my state, for one. Oh, that back speed is really bad, Denise. But anyways,
you can't answer. You can't answer. There's no reason for you to be doing.
No, I can't.
Then what?
I speak, it blares in my ear.
All right. You know what? My phone's about to die anyway. Maybe we can take this at a different time.
Right. Hey, can you share my number?
No, I'm not going to share your number. So, and I know you're blocked out of my room. I hung up, by the way, guys. Sorry. I know you're blocked. He's listening. I know you're blocked out of my room, so just go ahead and do what you want to do, dude. Racist piece of shit. Racist lying piece of shit. Hey, guys. Did y'all hear all of that? Yeah. It's really surprising. Clear evidence, no merit. Yeah. Yeah. I'm okay. I'm okay. Thank you for asking. I'm okay. Yeah, Paul, me too, babe. Me too. It's all right, Nuckin. I deal with this shit all the time. It's just sometimes it's good to let you guys see what we deal with. What's that? No, men. That's all right. It's all right, no men. It's one of those things that happen, you know. And the more subs you get, the more trolls you get. Thank you, Prove All Your Things. Thank you so much, and I appreciate that so much, more than you know. I do too, Archer. I do too. No, I love you too, Nunya. Kevin, right? Thank you, Black Label. No, thank you, Ben. I do, Paul. I do. No, thanks, Rising Sun. James Burns. I ain't no sissy, babe. I ain't no sissy. I love you, Blue Ghost. You know that. You and Streaming both. 93. It's one of the things we do, right? Like I said, you guys just don't see a lot of this stuff. You know, this is stuff we deal with behind the scenes all the time. This time I was able to share it with you. And I'm sorry if I shouldn't have, maybe, but no, thank you, Proof All Things. Yeah, Brian, what are you gonna do, right? Tammy, I'll tell you what. 4 months ago, I would have been screaming at the top of my lungs, but when I told you the other day to pay attention and, you know, pay attention to Black Label's room and his chats and stuff, he's a big reason why I was able to calm down and think things through. He helps me, you know, Furry helps me greatly with the whole not letting the stuff get to me, so I'll always thank them for that. You know, and Kyle, you know, Monk Eye 83. You know, I love the guy, and he helps me with that too. So I've had some great people to help me with that. Oh, Belle for Freedom, I didn't know you were here. I love you, Belle. Love you, beautiful. What is the MOS anyway? I don't get that. No, Illinois Patriot, thank you. Gosh. No, I didn't, Aggie. Thank you, 93. That could be true, Tommy. Rising Sun Media, absolutely. Furry's my girl. Ah. I was trying to get something through to him. I'm sorry, Black Label, I wasn't able to get that out there. That's right, Nunya. And don't let your anger and your emotions get the best of you. Like I said, that's what these guys taught me. It's my emotions that get me in trouble every time. And part of it, Archer, I'm going to tell you the truth. A big part of it is my own fault. And I have a lot of people that have been telling me, and I haven't been listening to them, and I need to, is that I try to help people all the time, no matter who it is. And I try to keep up with everything, you know, all the emails, all the messages, everything. So some people that have any type of an issue think just because I'm being nice to them that I don't know, that I want to marry them or some shit. So part of that is my fault, Archer. It really is. I just need to get colder, I guess. All right, Swine, you're in here, but you behave yourself and you be nice, okay? Nobody times Swine out unless he gets to be a dick. Swine, I'm not going to make you a mod in here. After that last video that you made, and you talked about a certain type of vehicle and myself together in the same sentence, I'm not making you a mod, dude. Not gonna happen. I haven't blocked you, though, so that's a good thing, right? You know what? I've been getting a lot of people asking me about that, Belle. I really have. I'm like, serious? Who would want a shirt with, you know, my name on it? I just find that just hilarious, though. Aw, Chi-Town Citizen. Okay, you're right. There would be a few shirts. You're right. You're right. I'll look into it. I promised I would. If anyone thinks Denise is mean, talk to the swine. No, that's very nice, though, swine. Should have been here a few minutes ago. Hey, Aggie. You ordered 2 shirts, Black Label shirts. What we'll have to do is we'll have to all wear them on the same day and get pictures of them and throw them all in a little video. No Christmas card and no hugs. No, no. He's not getting either from me, that's for sure. And Swine, thank you for inviting me to audit with you in California, or I'm sorry, in Chicago, but I think you understand. Aggie, I've got 4, so believe me, when you get them, we'll all wear them at the same time, I promise. Oh, so you were paying attention, Swine. Were you lurking again? Are you looking on my channel, Swine? I know, Sasquatch. I told him too. I need to be a distance at times. I know, 93. I just have a really hard time doing that. That's just one of those things that's in me, you know. Kind of like to see something do something, right? It's just Sean Smith, Swine. It's just another troll. He's been out there for quite a while. He's been talking to me, giving me shit since my phone call with Felipe. So that tells you how far back that goes. Yeah, Cindy, I agree. No, Mark Swine is not Sean at all. I know I've talked to Kyle, I've talked to Swine on the phone, and not only does he not have the voice, he's not the same person, believe me. Swine is not as rude as this guy is. Alex, a catchphrase, huh? I don't think I use any catchphrases. I don't think I use anything consistently. I don't know, though. I'm not sure. I'd have to, like, go back and listen and watch the stuff. No, man, not in my room. Always record the police. That is something that I do say, Chill. You're right. Yeah, I do say that. You're right. Thank you for that way. Welcome in, by the way. Okay, Nomen, don't push it. By the way, I'm going to tell you, I do have a nickname for you. I do call you Nemo. Because when I first heard your name, all I can think about was Nemo. So every time I see your name, I think of Nemo. So anyway, Nemo, I do not love you. So you can take that back. Tell Swine that you're sorry for telling him that. But I do not love Swine either. So there you go. Actually, Tammy, what he said is that people that work with people like that swine repellent. So that's what he was talking about. He didn't say he worked with them. He said he more or less was saying that I worked with swine. And you know Sean's watching right now, guys. So if y'all want to give him a one-finger salute, I'm sure he would enjoy that. Yeah, James Barnes. I have a few, don't I? Brian, a lot of people have come up with ideas like that, but it just doesn't seem to pan out right. I really wish it would. Yeah, that's right. At least you love yourself, Swine. And Nemo, you love yourself too. And maybe in time, the two of you will love each other again. Jay. No, Mrs. Potato, thank you so much. By the way, you know how much I love you, and I'm giving you a hug right now. There you go, Art Boy. Chi-Town citizen. That's it. Give him that salute. Love to see this. Jeff, good job. Joshua, you hush. I love service dogs, Nanya. My aunt had 2 CNI dogs, and they were just spectacular. And my doctor said at one time that, you know, I could get one, but I can only have a 40-pound dog here. And I would need a bigger dog. Are you back? Are you back? Are you back? That would be great, Nanya. I'd love that. Alright, so you guys are back? Or I'm back, or however that goes. Okay, good. I'm back. So yeah, next time you hear somebody say, you know, you auditors don't do shit, remember what we do in our spare time. And that spare time isn't really spare time either. Did you say, wait a minute, Swine. Hey, a 6th estate. Thank you for reminding me. I gotta turn the bubbles off for a minute so I don't freeze. Wait, let me read this. Black Label, did you say if anything I said regarding you is true, you will delete your channel? No, Swine, he did not say that. No, Josh, he hasn't subbed to me. He. I know, Paul. They don't pop. Hey, 57, how are you? No more tiny bubbles. Bubbles will come back up, I promise. Aw, I hope you thought about me, Paul. Nani, are you being a smartass? Hey, Pen, how are you, babe? Good to see you. Make sure you give that honey pie a big ol' squeeze for me. Hey, wisecracker, nothing's going on. PMP, no, I hung up on him. I hung up on him. Nemo, that's gonna depend on you, right? The same with swine. Same with swine. Just keep behaving. That's all. Answer my question, Denise. Why won't you answer my question? Why won't you audit with my level of greatness? Swine. You know, this is something that I say all the time. I'm gonna say it to you. Don't ask me a question if you don't want to hear the answer. Okay? Like Black Label? What about Black Label? Are you asking me if I like Black Label? Thank you for the butterfly. We were talking about that the other day, PMP. That Hawaiian guy, Don Ho or something. Oh, Pen, please, let me know if there's anything I can do, sweetheart. Give her a hug for me. And just keep me informed, but let me know if there's anything I can do. I'll be honest. You ready? Ready? Are you ready for it? Yes, Black Label, I do love you. So does everybody else, right? All right, I'll tell you why. There you go. All right, number one. The very first time that I went out with Johnny 50, he told me be very careful about who you go out with, because if you go out with the wrong person, it can get you killed. And I thought that he was being very dramatic. Well, he wasn't being dramatic. He was absolutely right. And you are a wild card, swine. You're a wild card. Not only do I not know how you would react, but I'd also be afraid that you may call the police on me. And I don't like that. I don't want them called on me. If they're going to come, I want them to come. But if they don't, then they shouldn't. I want an organic experience when that happens. I don't want a manufactured experience. Does that make sense? No, it doesn't make sense. I thought it made sense. Did it make sense to anybody else other than me, or is it just in my own head does it make sense? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And also swine. Just to let you know, no, no, no. I know you're saying no. You're saying no. But did anything that I say made sense about how you can call the police and you can do, you can be completely Kyle 1 minute and then swine repellent the next. Now do you understand what I'm saying? Boobies. Yes, swine does like boobies, don't you, swine? You've made that point perfectly clear. Swine is always on YouTube. No ass. No ass what? No ass what? Are you saying I have no ass? I have no idea what you're saying. Nemo, I did see you. By the way, I did see you with my own eyes. With my own eyes. With Swine at Wrigley Field. So what are you going to say about that? What are you going to say about that, dude? Uh-oh. No, but 57, you do other things. He was asking me why I wouldn't audit with him, and I was trying to explain. And to tell you the truth, Swine, that's here we go again. Oh, guess what? We've got Sean again. Should I answer? Yes, is there something you forgot?
Sorry about that. Looks like you have me blocked, and that's fine. I have Joshua Hayes, that dirty cocksucker, call me at, you ready? Area code 608.
Now, why do I not, why do I, stop it, I'm talking. Why do you think that you're giving out these phone numbers? I'm beginning to wonder if maybe you want to press charges for harassment or something because these people are calling you.
No, I'm not, I don't, no, trust me, I'm not like auditor. The auditor would do that, trust me, Denise.
Yeah.
So, not gonna do,
okay, well, I really don't have anything to say to you. If you have something to say to Joshua, you can say, you can say that to Joshua.
That's cool.
There, hung up on him again. Hung up on him again. I got nothing to say to him. Josh, you got a big fan, darling. That you might like to know. Big fan. Big fan. Sue, no, don't do that. Babe, son of a bitch. Please, 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 don't do that. Don't time him out. Don't block him. Don't time him out. Don't delete his messages. I can take care of all that, babe, when it's in a room this size. I really can. I appreciate it, but I don't have a problem with him. Oh my gosh. What now, dude? Hello?
Hi, Denise. How are you?
Swine. Now, you know I'm on a live stream. Why are you doing that?
I do because I would love to have this conversation with the wolf and hare.
All right, let me find out if they want to hear from you before I even talk, okay?
That's fine.
Sue, I'm going to ask you right now. Nacho was talking all kinds of shit about me, but I didn't say anything to you about him being in your room. So please, leave Nemo alone, please. I am a loyal friend, but I'm just asking you. He's not doing anything. All right, guys, do you want to hear from Swine? Let me just see. Let me check. Okay, if you want to hear from Swine, give me a 1. If you don't want to hear from Swine, give me a 2. It's completely up to you. Nemo, if you say one bad thing about Sue, though, I'm going to let her do what she wants to do to you. Do you understand? Just ignore each other. Ignore each other. Okay. No, 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 no. I'm sorry. Nobody wants to talk to you, dude. I'm really sorry. Nobody. I don't even have a 1-1.
All right.
I don't have a 1-1, even a 1-1. So let me get back to my stream and I will talk to you.
Goodbye.
All right. Bye. Nanya, you can ask Sue. This is not a strange occurrence. I get this shit done all the time. I mean, people calling and wanting stuff for wanting me to help. Oh my gosh, now I'm getting something else. He's gone. Don't worry, he's gone. I am like a daycare provider, right? Except for I don't get paid for it. I get called names. That's what I get. You didn't add anything, Nanya. Nothing. You were blocked and fair. No, Mark. First of all, let me say this. Thank you for coming in and saying that, because you should not have been blocked. I did read what you said, and I looked back. And even if you put an address out there, guys, please pay attention, anybody that's a mod. Even if somebody puts an address out there, delete the address, but don't time the person out, please. Don't do that. There might be a very good reason for that. So just delete it, but don't time them out, okay? Of course she's next to you, Miss Potato. Of course she is. Uh-oh, is Swine being bad? Swine, are you being bad? Let me go back here. Swine, I put the vote out there to see if they wanted to talk. They didn't, so you have to just respect that, okay? So just let it go. No, I know. I'm so disappointed that we didn't get to do that thing that we wanted to do. Yeah. But it shouldn't have been done, Mark. Yeah, exactly, Black Label. He has a lot to make up for. You know, that's a way that you can do that too, Swine. You can work your way back into this. You just got to work at it, babe. It's not just going to come to you. Okay, Newman, Sue did time you out. I asked her not to, but I'm also going to tell you, if you say anything bad about her, she will probably not just time you out, she will probably block you. So please don't say anything bad about her, and it will be fine, okay? Right, Sue? As long as he doesn't say anything about you, it's going to be fine, right, babe? Brian, I love all you guys. Okay, Noman, it doesn't matter who started it, okay, babe? It's over with in my room. If you want to keep coming in my room, and I see no reason why you shouldn't, you need to just, I'm not telling you to kiss and make up with her. I'm just telling you to ignore her. That's all. Just ignore her. And she can ignore you. And we can all live happily ever after or however else the fuck we're supposed to live, okay? Yeah, Nook and I haven't had a chance to see that video yet, babe. Not today's. Well, that's because most people are sleeping at this time, Black Label. Hey, Indiana Joe Vlogs. How are you? Good to see you. Hey, Elron. You're funny, Black Label. That's right, Mary Lou. I got 4 corners I can put people in. Hey, Divine Barrel. How are you, buddy? Yeah, there's no way you can not love Furry Potato. And then if you're blessed enough to meet Mrs. Furry Potato, there's no way you can't not love her either. They're both just awesome, awesome people. And they're my family. I love them. It's probably the CIA coming out, checking on your Black Label. It's nobody's business, Nemo. It's nobody's business at all. Kevin, Lord help me, right? Are you leaving, Black Label? A lot of fur? Okay, swine. Sean. Josh. You know, Mark, if you've got, one good person in your life that you consider a friend, then you're lucky. No, Denise, you got it wrong. Black Label is CIA. It's his superiors. Yeah, it's probably his superiors checking up on him to see what he's messing up, how he's using his drones in an improper CIA way. It has been a full stream, Mr. Anakin, hasn't it? I know, Mark. I feel the same way. All right, Anonymous. Uh-oh, what did Swine say? What did Swine say? I don't know what Swine said. Yeah, I have that thing in Indiana, then New York. No, I don't know who you're talking about. I don't know anything about Indiana or New York. What did you do to Sean? He's hard on for you. He's pretty big. Yeah, it doesn't matter. He just has a hard on for anybody that does what we do. He doesn't like Sue because she's aggressive. Yeah, Shaito. Yeah, he's not really good at all, Divine. Hey, Joe. Oh my gosh, please. What do you want?
He's live. before you lie.
What did I lie about?
Just now you said that I have an offer to just like they both said, you dumb cunt.
Okay, well, first of all, okay,
Call for me, please.
I'm not talking to you. I'm hanging up now. Goodbye. Quit calling me. All right, sorry, guys. Oh, Black Label's going to Indiana, is he? Get lost, Joe. Joe's Morgan. You stab him, you slap him. Yeah, he called me a whore, Mark. Actually, he called me a lying whore. Oh, just some trolls, Joe. Just some trolls. Yeah, Sasquatch, I will. I will. So, I will too. Bye, Charlotte. Good to see you, hon. Welcome in. What are you? Wait a second. I'm backed up. Sorry, it was just buffering here. Not in the face? I don't know what not in the face means. Yeah, really, Charlie. What is who talking about, Black Label? If I can, fucking, of course, or knuckin', of course I will, babe. $57, you're good, babe. Hey, Auditor 15, good to see you, babe. Welcome in. Mike, I'm the guy that got pissed at Lou. You were so gracious. I have no designs here. And he let his viewers crap all over you. What is wrong with that movement? It's, Mike, everybody has their own opinions, right? About people and about things that people do. I just try to, if I can, find something to respect in whatever people are doing. That's all. No, another one. Oh, Joe, that means so much to me. I was attacked by trolls this past week. But that's okay. I'm sorry, Mark. I know you came here to chill, but it's just been a pretty busy night, right? Oh, he must have left. Black Label leave. Alright, sorry I missed your Black Label. Hey, I have, Mark, I've got nothing to say with what Black Label gives you. He's his own man. He's his own channel, just like I'm my own channel. You're your own channel. '93. I always have negative people in my corner. Always. Not in my corner, but there's always negative people around. All right, guys. No, thank you, Joe. Thank you. And like I said, I've had a lot of people help me with that. James, you're funny. I'm just used to it. Practice, right? Lots of practice. You know what, Elron? I should have thought about that. I don't think they'd make good Sea Orgs, but I think I didn't think about that, babe. It's a good thought. Rate 57. I understand. Okay. Newman and Swine, you guys are both in my room. Follow my laws, or not laws, follow my rules, my policy, I'll say. And then you can stay. But if you don't, then I'm sorry. I got it. Okay, I see. I like grape Kool-Aid too. Swine. Just not the stuff that Jim Jones handed out. Yeah, you're right, Genesis. I'm drinking Dr. Pepper right now. It's pitch black. There's no picture here, guys. There's no picture on here. There is. Okay, somebody said it was black. I thought you left Black Label. I said goodnight. Somebody said you left. Again, I was going to try to go to bed early tonight. I figured I'd get off here, take a hot bath, and go to sleep. Now my head is just spinning again. Denise, you got 5 by 5, maybe behind. Okay, thanks, babe. Black Label, you just made me snort. Stop it. Please lose the bubbles. Are you kidding me? Sasquatch. Yes, I know, Sue. Swine is popular. Mrs. Potato Head. Mrs. Potato Head, listen to me. Mrs. Potato. Oh. Alright, guys. I'm going to finish this cigarette. And then I'm going to call it a night. And I'm going to turn that phone off. Alright, Sasquatch. There, party pooper. Party pooper. I wish I could, I can't. Black Label, be sure to tape your cuffs and ankles shut. Swine, why are you telling Black Label to tape his cuffs and ankles shut? Swine, answer me that question. I answered your question on your show at one time. Answer. Don't look at my knobby knees. PMP, you're so right. You were so right. Read the previous comment. I'm not scrolling up. If you're going to say something, say it to me, swine. Why did you say you were going to tape Black Label's cuffs and ankles? I would like the answer, please. Black Label said, do I have tarp in my house? Okay, and why would you tell him to tape his cuffs and ankles? Please answer that question. Swine. Swine. Answer my question. Oh, Cybertron, I'm gonna be signing off anyway. I'm just finishing my last cigarette here. He's not gonna answer me. Swine, do not threaten a friend of mine in my stream, okay? Please don't do that, because then I will block you. Black Label's playing, that's all, Mark. Black Label's playing. Black Label, be sure scrub well not to leave dead skin cells. Swine. Again, this is my last warning. If you are going to threaten to do any type of bodily harm to somebody that I care about, you will not be welcome in this room. I've told you that before. I'm just telling you. All right, PMP, thank you. I'm pretty naive with a lot of stuff, PMP. I'll take your word for it. I trust you. are you? Am I what, swine? Oh, streaming, I did not, sweetheart. I would never have not acknowledged you if I would have saw you in here, babe. You know I love you. Thank you so much for everything you do, babe, and everything you've done for me. Alright, guys, I think we've had enough. Alright, you know what? It's fine. I'm not in the mood for you right now. Not in the mood. Not in the mood. I've dealt with enough assholes tonight. I don't want to deal with anything else. And swine, I timed you out. One more cigarette, P&P. Swine, I timed you out this time. So you have 5 minutes to think about it. But if you come back in here and you threaten Black Label in any way, shape, or form, then I will block you. I'm sorry, but I will. Are we talking Goodfellas here? Black Label. So much for free speech, Midnighter. Yeah, you know what? I believe in free speech, but I also believe in block, delete, and ignore. I do. You make me laugh, Black Label. Alright, guys. I'm going to sign off here. See what message. I just got 2 messages left on my phone, so I'm going to see. It looks like one's from Sean. Let's see what Sean has to say, and something else. So, love you guys. Thanks for coming in. And just remember, right? Always record the police and smash that like button on your way out. Love you guys. Good night.